Come in.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from MetLife Stadium, the home of the New York High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Tigers. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Schultz. Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. No return here as it'll be a touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. They go back to Rainey, and all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. So meanwhile, after going backwards on that last play, here's 2nd down. Changing things up, looking to pass now. He's going to run. Sacked for a loss. The defense able to hunt him down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Looks middle and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he'll be marked out at the 35-yard line. Following that tremendous play. It's 1st and 10. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's out at the 9-yard line. A 26-yard gain, and that's what the fans came to see. Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk, he bulldozed his way into the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone, and this will wind up being a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Looks to his right. It's complete. And this will be spotted at the 24. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he gives himself up after picking up the first. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. He's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, he wouldn't want to be a Husker. So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. As they get situated at the line, time's going to run out in this opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's 2nd down. They go back to Rainey, and he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Dixon. Oh, hold on, he's running right. The ball comes out, and now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. So the offense stays on the field, looking to move the chains on 4th down. Back to pass. Oh, the ball's loose. The D's got it. They're on the move, and they'll have it at the 43-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And yes, it's a catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Lined up in the pistol. Option to the left. He's going to keep it. Getting some ankle tape for that defender. And a huge gain puts them just 6 yards away from pay dirt. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. He keeps it running, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And they stretch their lead. Myers is on now for the PAT. Stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this. Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Just short of a 1st down. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he stopped at the 37. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job. It's a fumble! A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun look. Looking to throw this time. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. He's got a 1st down and more. Shoves that defender aside. side. And now he's stopped after a huge gain to the 25. A 32-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. This crowd still on its feet. It's first down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Goes to his left. It's Poole. And he moves the chains. First down. As we near the end of the half, here's the start of a new series. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. And it's incomplete. Washington makes the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incompletion on second, it's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Caught at the 6. Now he's out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board. Ready now for the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers, and if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. Goes to his left, it's complete, and he stopped at the 47.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby, let's make it happen.
Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Going with the counter on first down. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Gathers the snap. They'll run it with Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So after one half of championship action, it's the Tigers out in front. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Following that incompletion, it'll be 3rd and 4. From the gun, looking to throw. Here's the first catch by Patton. And he's tackled at the 41. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. A pickup of 12 yards, and they pick up the first. Now they'll throw from the gun. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And this will be spotted at the 36. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, we haven't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. On second down, he'll drop back. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. But the drive stays alive. Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? Now he's taken down after picking up the first. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Off the bootleg, here's QB2. He's on the move. Fights through a tackle. There was a time where you could get away with a face mask like that, but this isn't the Wild West anymore.
Face mask. Defense.
So there's the call. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it. At the halfway point of this third quarter. Off the play fake. Now he tucks it. On his feet. And he's stopped just short of the goal line. A gain of 5 on the play. And now it's second and goal. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Sterling Joyner on the stop. 1 yard closer to the end zone now. Now it's third and goal. Option left. And what a stop by the defense to force a fourth down. Some coaches would go for it here, but nope, not this group. Divides the uprights. It's good. And they extend their lead. The advantage now, 17-3. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and there's no other way to say it. They need a touchdown to stay within striking distance in this game. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. They'll go with the run. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's third and 3. They'll go with the run. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. After coming up with a strong run. On first down, back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. Darren Kirkpatrick, the intended target. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Drops back to throw here on third. Pressure comes and down he goes. Not much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on fourth down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Looking deep for Poole. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Tigers will get the football with excellent field position. They'll go with the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. And it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Drives through the defense. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. First down. In the red zone, looking to throw. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, they are running up the score. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon, using his legs now. And they finally make a stop after a big-time gain. A 20-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. Now he'll tuck and run, and he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He's got Rosas, and he's got the first down. Going through the motions now, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on 2nd down, and that'll wind up incomplete. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 6. He'll throw again. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he stopped at the 27. A 12-yard pickup and another first down. throw out of the shotgun. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. Now 6 yards from the end zone, looking for a receiver. Oh, he lost the football. And the defense has it. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And QB2, well, he's been a force of nature with his legs and that promising young arm. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Off play action. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Working now from the far side of the logo, it's 1st and 10. QB2 hands it off to Hawk, and he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that will do it. The Tigers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Checking my mind moving, checking my life stuff. Not down the line.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm for y'all tonight.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a show for you for sure, Snoop.
All right. You never know, we may connect in the future. Good luck.
Shizzle.
Ja, jest to
La-di-da-di-da.
Good.
I just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I saw that. Thanks for introducing me back there. I'm just kidding. That was pretty cool. Did I hear he's pulling for us?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Draw play, here's Grove, and they bring him down after a short pickup. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. On second down, they'll try the counter. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Distinct possibility on this opening drive. It's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. They bring him down. They pick up 9 yards before giving way to a fourth down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. Showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. He's across midfield, and that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive, from first down to first down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Old words. Needing just a couple yards. Here's second down. Hand off to Hawk. And the play call there, successful as they get it across for the first. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Nice spin move. Follows up with a spin. And they finally stop him short of the red zone after a big-time gain. A 21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Changing things up, looking to pass now. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. This is caught at the 10. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. Now 4 yards from the end zone. They'll go with the run. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's 2nd and goal. It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. This is fielded deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I did. He finds Thrash, and that's good for a first down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. For the shotgun snap, here's Knight. On 2nd down, back to pass. And he's stopped at the 44-yard line. Look, I'm sure that punter is a good kid and all, but they want to see as little of him as possible. And if they don't convert here, his twig legs are coming back out again for the 2nd straight series. And he's tackled for a loss as they're unable to avoid a 4th down. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And that's not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Tigers are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. A 26-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. QB2. Oh, it's a fumble! So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he's down at the 46-yard line. Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Oh, nasty juke. And he's finally brought down. What a nice gain to the 20. A 26-yard gain, and now in striking distance. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Hawk gets the handoff, and that's a short pickup to the 17-yard line. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd and 8. They go back to Hawk, waves off a would-be tackler, and he's finally tackled after a solid run. And now just a couple yards separate them from Hager. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. QB2 looks downfield, holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Option right. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Tigers. And they extend their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Knight hands it off to throw. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. On 3rd down, here's Knight, and he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers, and QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the field. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. And he's down at the 43-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And that'll be incomplete. It's Forte who knocked that away. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 2nd down. Hawks lined up in the backfield, looking to throw. Here's QB2. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. This is caught at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They're looking looking unstoppable right now. Now to tack on another point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that costly score, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Hawks send out their offense, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Scans the field. And he's out at the 25. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight.
The Immortals Phoenix Rising.
On second down, he'll drop back. And the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly.
There's not many releases right now.
The Tigers send out their offense. And the young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. Hawk gets the rock. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Caught in the end zone. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. First play of the drive for the Tigers. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. He's all by himself. The 30, the 20. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The score now, 28-0.
He's actually had a chance to try a demo for this back before it was released. There was an opportunity for us to play the game.
Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A 29-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Knight hands it to Grove. And they'll take him down at the 42. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. And that's incomplete. Washington the one to keep it away. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on 2nd down. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. And they go backwards, losing yardage. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. After a solid pickup on that previous play, down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. He keeps it running left. He's ahead of the pack. Cuts back right, finds a seam. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now for the point after. And he puts it through. The tally now 35-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They start the drive here with Grove. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like fat cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on 2nd down. From the gun, looking to throw. Find his way up to the 32. A pickup of 8 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. They'll go with the run, and there's a flag on the field as he's taken down. So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Fakes the handoff, play action. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. And he stopped at the 47, a 20-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. And he makes the catch. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the fourth quarter. A first down play coming up. He's going to run. It's caught at the 3. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. So it's 5 now. Count them, 5 catches in Tommy's first game back, and no one looks more happy for him than Coach Fetu. Drops back again. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's second and goal from the 6. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. From the 6-yard line, here's third and goal. Looking to pass. Now he brings the ball. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Oh, they are running up the score. The Tigers will try to add 2 to the board. They snap the ball. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. And he's down at the 35. Just short of the marker. Here's second and inches. Knight looks downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety. And they'll have it at the 35-yard line. So the Tigers are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But it'll be second down. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving left. And now he's out of bounds. First down. Lined up in the pistol. The Tigers run the counter. Still go, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk, and his celebration begins. He is feeling it. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
What we got?
Again, he drops back. High ball. And the defense has it. They flip the field with some great playmaking. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Straight through the uprights, it's good. And they just continue to light up the scoreboard. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down. Here's second down. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. The ball's loose. He finds Thrash. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. QB2 takes the snap. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's taken down at the 26. To Hawk. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Breaks a tackle, still moving, and they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. After coming up with a strong run, Here's the start of a new series. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now 9 yards from the end zone. It's 2nd and 7. And he'll work his way to the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now he's stopped after coming up with the first down. Closer to the end zone now. It's 1st and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.